Hey love bugs, welcome to your August 2020 X reading. I hope you're all happy and well, and I hope that you had a fantastic July. A massive thank you to all viewers and subscribers, new and old, for the love and beautiful energy you bring to Soul Embers. I appreciate each and every one of you. And to those of you which leave such beautiful comments for me, I'm incredibly humbled and just so glad that I can be of service and help you on your journey. So, a massive thank you for the love that you're openly willing to share. Everything and anything you need to know on how I go about doing these readings, how energy and timing can be applied, what to do if the message doesn't resonate, the disclaimer, and of course, my contact details. If you'd like to reach out for a personal reading, I would love to do one for you. All of that is in the description box below, so check it out. Now, before I jump into it, guys, I know I talk a lot. I'm just putting it out there. I know I do. So I just get so excited about all the new things that I'm bringing to you, and I want to share the excitement with those that it's intended for, so we can celebrate together, right, in the direction that your channel is going in. So I'm about to launch into a few announcements about some massive changes which are coming to the channel, and if you don't want to hear it, that's fine. Skip straight to your reading now because I'm going to launch into them. Right, so let me tell you, I have been one busy lady. Over the next 3 months, I'll be rolling out a few different things, starting from Patreon. Now, this is where the juicy stuff is at. Collaborations, free reading, podcasts. This is where you'll find all the support materials that I discuss in the guidance portion of your readings. I've been really busy networking with a variety of different people on collaborating, to make Soul Embers kind of like a one-stop shop for you. So I'm really excited to bring Patreon to you in the near future. Also, a new member has joined the Soul Embers family. Her name is Naomi, and you will definitely get to meet her at some point. So excited to have her on board. You know, she'll be managing the channel's administration, and together we will work on keeping the content fresh and current for you. The most exciting thing about having her on board, though, is that one, it allows me more time to produce a broader variety of readings to you, and two, a faster turnaround in the personal readings. I am so blessed to have such understanding clients. Some are waiting up to 3 weeks for a reading, and I don't like that and believe that no one should have to wait that long for some guidance. So having Naomi on board is going to be an absolute blessing. Next thing is I'm rebranding, so expect a new fresh look. Shout out to Nina and Taylor from Cartini Digital, who were very patient and determined to bring my vision, which is to lift universal vibration, to life. I absolutely love it. I guess I drew inspiration not only from the vision, but also from you guys, from your comments. So know that there is a little piece of you represented in everything that is Soul Embers. And that's why I say that your comments are so important to me, because it helps me stay connected with you, right? And finally, the website is the last thing on the project to be unfolded in the near future. My apologies, Mercury retrograde. So the website where you will find the services I offer outside of YouTube, such as healing, career planning, packages, and a variety of tarot readings which I don't bring to YouTube. Bookings for personal readings will also be eventually made directly through the website as well. That's when it's ready. But for now, please continue to just send your reading requests via email and all that stuff. Instructions is in the description box below. So enough of that talking. Let's jump into your X readings and see what brings you here for the month of August, guys. See you soon. Hey Virgo. So what's going on with this X of yours? What brings you to this reading? Who am I connecting with? What's going on, Virgo? What's happened here? What answers do you seek? So I've already shuffled, cleansed, and meditated on your energy, Virgo. And I just, there is quite a bit of sadness surrounding the loss of this particular person. But oh my gosh, Virgo, you guys have this uncanny ability, and I see it in your readings time and time again. No matter what you're experiencing and no matter what you're feeling, you can mask it so beautifully and look so damn good doing it. You have the ability, Virgo, unlike any other sign that I do readings for, to focus on self care, to know what self care means as far as replenishing your energy, rejuvenating, doing things to help you to spiritually align, are very connected. You are very, very connected to Mother Earth, and find a lot of peace and find a lot of, I guess, let's just say, yeah, inner peace within nature is what I'm feeling. A lot of your aha moments come from, let's say, a stroll through a native park or something like that. And you have this ability to be able to nurture yourself from the inside out and look so damn good. So even though you are definitely withdrawing your energy to heal from this separation, because you are going through the grief associated with the loss, your well-being is definitely taking a priority. You are not the type to particularly pursue when something doesn't go your way. You're the type that will focus on what you've been dealt with, is what I'm getting, the Virgos that I'm connecting with anyway, on what you've got, focus on what you've got, and then work towards healing that and improving yourself so that you can move forward. Very realistic, you know, very interesting energy. So what is this about? How are we feeling about this person? Well, I can feel that you're very disappointed at the loss of it. And it wanted to pop out. Yeah. Trying to balance your emotions, trying to balance your anger, trying to balance your, trying to anger more than anything. Resentment is another one I'm feeling. You're very well aware and can tap into the fact that these are emotions that you're feeling, you don't want to feel, and you want to release them and you want to let them go. You know, you want to finally put an end to a way of doing things, a way of feeling. I feel with August, when it comes to this person, you want to let go of any remnants that could be holding you back. And August offers you that opportunity, Virgo. The grief, the sadness, the feelings of loss, the ending, you know, you really want to put the final touches to that and finish it off and be done with it and move forward with a fresh, clean slate. What's done is the energy that I'm getting. That realization that there's absolutely nothing more to do here. And with that final feeling of closure comes a little bit of, I guess, nostalgia and sadness. I'm feeling a little bit sick in my stomach, Virgo. So I wouldn't be surprised if you guys are experiencing some kind of just the way the whole thing has ended or is ending or whatever it might be, depending on your situation. It kind of makes you feel a little bit sick. Yeah, you've got one foot in the door and one foot out the door. You're ready to move forward, but you keep looking back, and it's that making that final break, that final release. Yeah. Whatever has kept you bound, whatever thought pattern has kept you bound, whatever that voice in the back of your head has been saying to you that you have been unable to escape the way you view yourself. You know, these belief systems about yourself, beliefs about who you are. You are whoever you want to be, Virgo. Someone else's opinion does not define your character, it defines theirs. And this is the key here. I feel that there is a level of injustice and that there is an element of, there's a lie here. And you're being represented in not such a great light. And that feeling of injustice makes you feel sick to the core. Not only that, Virgo, but it is one of those times where you see people's true colors. So if there's a situation with this ex that they're saying things that aren't true about you, and you're watching people around you, common friends maybe, even family, work colleagues potentially, depending on your situation, you're watching to see how they're measuring up, where they fall in this spectrum, how objective they can be, how superficial they can be. Do they get caught up in the gossip of it all? Do they believe everything they hear? Who's going to really stand by you? This is a time where you really see that, and there is some disappointment surrounding what you're seeing from people you didn't expect things to go that way, I guess. But you're leaving all this behind. You're ready to let all that go. This ex, including the people surrounding them that display the same type of lower vibrational energy that simply does not match yours. Because the way I feel about you, Virgo, is that there is so much beauty within you. And I always say that about Virgo. Very, very transparent. Very transparent. But this situation has really caused you to have to stand for what you believe in. Wow. Okay, let's have a look at this X. What's this X about? So this X of yours, let me just pull out a couple of cards. I feel that this ex of yours couldn't quite manage certain aspects when it came to their general life, their commitments, their work commitments. I feel that they may be a person that a lot of others rely on, a lot of others look up to. They're the type, I feel, that are in a role where a lot of people rely on. So they may be a boss, they may be in a community, and they have to save face. This is what I'm getting. And there was an element of this relationship that when it did fall apart, they still needed to, of course, protect their image and protect their reputation. And so in order to do that, they chose a not so honest and dignified way. And they cut you out, and what you saw of them was absolutely sickening. That's where I'm getting the feeling. It's like, I can't even believe I was invested in this person. And they decided to take this less than dignified approach and start something new, desperately trying to save their reputation. And in doing that, it's almost like you were ostracized, not just from this person, but from an entire community or an entire network at work, let's say. This is tough energy to deal with, Virgo. But look at you. Seriously, look at you, looking damn fine. I just keep on seeing someone glowing, you know, hiding their true emotion, hiding their fear, hiding the grief, and doing it with so much grace and so much dignity. You don't you dare drop that standard, Virgo. Don't feed into this energy, because what will happen, and that's where that feeling of control comes from. If you and there's this calling for you to like speak your truth and show people, but you can't actually see eye to eye with this type of energy, or the people associated with this type of energy, with this person, let's say, because of where they're vibrating at. They won't be able to see things from your perspective because they're not on that wavelength. There is absolutely no point. Time is what's needed here for them to discover not anything about you, but more about this ex of yours and what their true colors are. And when they experience that firsthand, Virgo, that's when they'll understand you a little bit better, right? So it's that type of energy. You've just got to let it flow for now, as unjust as it may be. So what I really want to know is why you're actually here. I feel the hurt, I feel the disappointment, I feel, that shock at, oh my gosh, I cannot believe how bad things got for no reason whatsoever. Like, this wasn't even necessary. So are we here to find out whether or not you're going to get the justice? Because I don't see you wanting to go back. No, you don't. You definitely don't want to go back. You're protected. You're standing by your own beliefs and you're protected. But I guess you just want to know that if justice will be served here. If people will see their true colors. And that is the energy, the toxic energy that you need to release. Okay? Because it's preventing you from moving forward without looking back. This is what's happening in August. Spirit is saying, Virgo, you need to leave this to us. You need to keep moving forward. We have shined the light on this person's true colors for you so that you can understand that they're not for you, that they're on their own journey and that they need to go through certain things in their life so that they can receive their karma and then they can come back in a higher vibration. That's for us to deal with. That's not for you to worry about. You know, your justice will come in a different way. It might not come from, I guess, this situation here, but further down the track, we have something that's better for you. We want to offer that to you, but we can't offer that to you if you're focused on this area here getting its justice. Okay, sometimes karma works in a way where it gives to us something completely different, but that something completely different is so much better to what we expected. It helps us finally release and let go of whatever in the past caused us that energetic tie, let's say, to certain things. And this is the type of energy I'm getting here. Okay. So how can you do this? How can you finally let this go, Virgo? Or how can you start the process? Because this is a heavy energy, right? This is not just easy. How do you just release it? How do you turn your back on it? Right? I understand. But where do we start? Where do we start? Where does Virgo start, please? Oh, you must be exhausted. I'm really feeling it. I don't know why I just got this image for you, but I'm getting drink a lot of water. Put some lemon in there. Citrus. I'm feeling citrus to invigorate you. To citrus, lemon, mint, cucumber. I don't know if you like those things, but I don't know. I feel like it will really help soothe and invigorate. Take it if you like it. Give me a sec. The card just fell on the ground. And it's the perfect card for you. Surrender to non-action. Could I have said this could they have said this any better? Could they have sent a better card? Now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. Inhale, exhale. With every breath you take in spirit, take in the divine, take in inspiration. With every breath that you exhale, or expire, get rid of anything that does not serve you. Expire. It's out of date. It's dead. It's not needed anymore. So visualize that you're taking inhalation, you're taking in inspiration, you're exhaling, you're expiring everything or getting rid of everything that no longer serves you. And let others come to you. Now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. The message is very clear here for you, Virgo, and it is that, you know what? The divine's got this. You have no place here anymore. It's not your place to seek out justice. And I say this in the way that it's almost like I can see the spirit guide standing in your way saying, no, you need to trust that we've got this. We'll deal with this. You have other things to focus on. This is not your space anymore. We need to deal with this situation and this matter on our own. So when the time comes, see how it says let others come to you, Virgo? What I'm feeling about this is, remember earlier how I was saying that even if you were to approach this situation, be it this person or the people that they're associated with, and try to seek your own justice, there is no way that they could possibly see things eye to eye with you, or that they would accept, or that they would honor, or that they would acknowledge. And the reason for that is that they're on a different vibration. They may say that they do, but then the same type of behavior continues to happen after that. That's the energy that they're in. The only way these people will get the justice that you seek is when this X puts them in a position where they get to experience exactly what you've experienced. That's when they'll be able to connect with you. And that's when your justice will be served as far as that situation goes. But Spirit is saying in August, just focus on turning around, letting it go, and moving forward and surrendering this to Spirit. It's going to be okay. All right, I'll pull out a couple of more cards for guidance for you. I might use both of these decks. So that's Spirit's message. But I will also pull out one more. Dedicated effort. Make the effort to not make an effort. Okay? I want you to put that on your screensaver. Make the effort to not make an effort. And I know that it takes a lot of effort to do that anyway. But the amount of energy that you would expel to actually get the justice that you want is far more toxic, and it sends you back into a spiral rather than the effort that it takes for you to focus on moving away with your own energy and not dealing with anybody else's. You are then working on yourself. Your action, your decision, your action to not take action, will mean that you're working on yourself. You're building your own confidence up again. You're building your, ability for self-expression, ability to take action in your own life. It's helping you rebuild whatever foundation has been rocked here for you. I swear I saw a card fly out. No? It did. Okay, there it went. And there's something coming for you, Virgo, that you have no idea. It'll come out of nowhere. Oh my gosh, and there it is. There it is. That's what's coming. That's the card that I was shuffling and I felt something fly up and I'm like, where did that go? Where is it? And it was on the floor. It fell on the floor. And that's that I get this when that happens to me, it's the feeling of there is something coming for you where you have absolutely no idea and it's going to hit you out of nowhere. And guess what that is? It's your own abundance. It's your own happily ever after. And it's away from there. It's away from this situation. It's through surrendering to non-action, making the conscious effort to not take action towards there and take action towards moving forward and surrendering that justice will be served here when the time is right. Patience, Virgo. Otherwise, you're going to keep on slipping into this energy and going round and round in circles. Wow, how beautiful is that? All right, Virgo, I hope you found that helpful. If this does resonate with you, if you feel that this is something that you've experienced or it's something similar to your story, you like the way I go about doing my readings, and you'd like to dig deeper on how you can really surrender to non-action and do it in a way where you feel comfortable, I would love to do a reading for you. Feel free to reach out. We'll dig a little bit deeper and I'll give you some suggestions, some guidance, some support materials that can help you on your journey during this transition. Other than that, please do comment below because I love reading your comments, and as you know, it helps me better connect with your energy for my future readings. I will see you for your next lot of readings, Virgo. Have a great month. Bye.